pressure liquid. This will be our last question under pressure liquid. And then what the atmospheric pressure due to water. So atmospheric pressure, let me call it PATM due to water equals what? That is 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter square. Basically, this atmospheric pressure due to water given. Now, in this case, now that what? The total pressure, that is, let's take the what? Piece of it, what? T. The total pressure at the bottom of an ocean. So, that is 10 meter deep. That is the height of the ocean, 10 meter deep. Is what? So, what is total pressure? Please take note. This question is very simple. Now, and our G is constant, that is 10 meter per second square. So our density of water now is what? Constant, that is 1000. That is what? 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Now, when you come across calculation, what one are you going to use? Please take note of this. Why? Because they're talking about water now. Once you're going to what? Why you don't know that is total pressure? Because they say what is the total pressure at the bottom of an ocean. Please don't forget. Let me use this to illustrate. Let me assume that this is the surface of the water, and these are what? The depth of this water. At this surface, the pressure at the surface is called atmospheric pressure. Now, below it now is what? The pressure of that water or liquid. If there is no water, the pressure has been down because the pressure acting at the water or liquid. Now, the that from this place now, and you have to certain height, the pressure is now because of the pressure of the liquid. And what is the forecast pressure of the liquid? I think the pressure in the liquid, if you remember, the pressure in the liquid is given as what? Rho GH. Don't forget. Now, in this case now, whenever the question about calculate the total pressure, maybe due to water, ocean, river, and sea like that, this is the formula you're going to use. Total pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure plus that is pressure of the liquid. Don't forget, I've given you this formula. That is the formula I derived when we were learning this class. Pressure in the given as what? Rho GH. Pressure in the given as what? Rho GH. Now, whenever the question is asking to calculate pressure in that liquid and the bottom of that liquid, this is the formula I'm going to use. Because the formula pressure acting at the surface is called atmospheric pressure. The pressure that acts in the liquid is called rho GA. Now, the calculate total pressure acting in a river, in the ocean, in a sea, this formula is going to use to calculate total pressure or absolute pressure. Now, in this case now, let's calculate our total pressure now. Total pressure, because what is our atmospheric pressure given here? Is it 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 plus what is our density given here? Density, because let me do in brackets, because what? 1000 times what is our G? Our G is 10. What is our H? Our H is what? Our H is 10 times 10. In this case now, total pressure equals to what now? 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 plus. In this case now, this is 1000. This is 10. This is 10. Just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just add it. Let's write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, in this case now, let's now continue. Let's now what? Let's now continue. Now, how many zeros are here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. What is that? P total equals what? 10, 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 plus 10 to the power 5. Why? Because how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if I want to simplify this now, in easier way, what am I going to do? I'll make sure this guy becomes I think I can get for P total is then as 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 plus 1 times 10 to the power 5. In this case, you can make this guy to become what? Decimal number. Or if you don't want to waste much of your time, you can just add it and let me know the answer. What is the answer now? So P total becomes what? This now. Or if you don't know it now, so this is 1.5 times 10 to the power 6. In this case now, you can change this guy to become what? Negative. If I want to change this guy now, in order to make it to become what? 10 to the power 5, or I can change this one to become what? 10 to the power 6. But in this way now, let's think of a way. This is 1.3 times 10 to the power 6 in this case now. I can change it to be what? This guy becomes 0.1 13 times 10 raised by what? Minus 1 times what? 10 raised by what? 6. Is this correct like this? This is not correct in this way. So I don't do this way. Let me change this 10 raised by what? 5. What is that, sir?
1 million 4.
1.4
million.
1 point.
1,400,000.
Just call it one after the other.
1,400,000.
104
1,400,000.
1,400,000 Abi. So now let's change to what? Let's change to standard form. So P total equal to, we can change to that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That equals what? 1.4 times 10 to our what? That is our what? 6. What is the unit of pressure? That is Newton per meter square. So this becomes our what? Our answer. Please, if you don't understand any of this problem, just drop your comment in the comment section. Please try to subscribe, share, and like. Have a nice and wonderful day.